Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to go over AO baking and how I do it. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and open up Blender. I'm going to delete the square. Come down here and I'm going to import. I've got a F450 Super Duty. Let's go ahead and wait for this to load in. As you can see here, I'm going to start off and I'm going to right click my model. I'm going to go ahead and smooth it out. Go to edit mode. I come over here and I always select the faces. I hit A a couple of times to make sure that it selects everything. Come over here to my tools. I'm going to scroll all the way down until I see remove doubles. I go ahead and click that, and as you can see up here it says removed 485 verticals. So that's what it should look like. I'm going to right click up here, split the area. Go into this little tab here, UV. I'm going to hit U and then Smart UV Protect. Down here in the margin, I just hit 1 and then I hit OK. And this is going to take a second to lay out my UV map. So we'll wait for that. Okay, here's everything that's laid out, all the parts. So what I do next is I come down here and I hit new. I uncheck alpha. The width and the height, I go ahead and change to 2048. And I'm going to come up here and I'm going to name it body AO. And then hit OK. And as you can see, it turns the background black. Next, you come over here into this tab. Go over to the world. Go down, and where it says ambient occlusion, go ahead and check that. I go into this box here. I hit multiply. I go back to the camera up here. Scroll all the way down where you see bake. Open up bake, and where it says bake mode, I go into ambient occlusion. Right here, in this little box here, I go ahead and I change that to 2. And then I come up and I just bake it in. Now everybody does baking different than what I'm showing you here. But this is the steps that I go through to get my models baked. If I unselect that, as you can see, there's my model baked. Some models are going to be different where you have to spend a little more work getting it to where it come out nice. But with this model here, as you can see, it came out pretty nice. So once I get done baking it, I go right here where it says image and I save image as. I find where I want it at, which is here. Save the image, and then I come over here to the materials tab, select new, go into textures tab, select new, scroll down, you'll see image, open one. Then I'm going to come over where I put my texture, so it's the body AO, and I'm going to open that up, so you should see it right here in this box. Go back to your materials and assign it. I hit assign a couple of times to make sure that it did assign. Right up here, go into your modifiers. I come down to solidify, select that one first, and then I go down and I click edge split. Then I come over and I change back to object mode. Model's gonna look funny. I go ahead and I come back and I select my solidify, and edge split. And I come in and I export it, put it in here, change it to body, and then I export it out. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close out of this. As you can see, there's the AO for it, and I'll show you how I'll put my color into it so that your truck or model that you're working on has color in it. But I always click on body and I make sure I edit, go into Notepad and make sure my texture is in the right path. So as you can see, that's not the right path for my texture. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to take this out and then I'm going to save it. Then I will open my model up, and this is going to take a little bit, so I'll cut the video here and come back when it's up. Alright, welcome back. We're in John's editor now. As you can see, you don't see the model, and it's because how the model was in Blender, it was larger, that way I could work with it a little easier. So what you're going to have to do is come over here to scale, and we're going to go ahead and scale this down, and there's the model. As you can see, it's got its shadow textures on it down the side here, up here around the edges. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize this, and I'm going to show you how to do your texture for this. And how I do it is I use this program right here, GIMP 2.8. If you want to, you Google search it, and it should pull up the site for it. But what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to open. Pull this down. We're going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to go into the 450, and I'm going to pull in my AO. As you can see, my AO is here. Yeah, right here and right here is a little rough, but that's okay. So we're going to go over here into the layers, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to go to new layers. I'm going to change this to white, and I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to grab this, drop it down on the regular AO. There's an eyeball. Check that. And then now it's just this white layer. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to click right here on the black. I'm going to change the color to whatever I want. So I'm going to just go ahead and use red. Hit OK. Click the paint bucket. Paint that red. Now, go up here, select this again, your body AO. Turn the eyeball on where you see your texture again. Come up here to where it says mode normal. Select that tab. Go down where it says multiply. Click it, and as you can see, my red came into my AO. You still got the shadows in it. Come up to File, Export As, and I'm going to lay it over my body AO. I'm going to hit Export, Replace. Don't change any of this, just leave it like it is. Export. And as you can see, it's going to go ahead and do its thing. Alright, now I'm going to close out of this. If I bring my model back up and I click the reload all textures, as you can see, my texture is red now, and it still has all of its shadows. And also, another thing I like to do is I like to select the model. We'll go ahead and close that out. Go up here to Windows, go to Materials. Right here where it says COS Power, I like to drop this number between 8 and 10. And what it does is when light hits it, it's not real shiny. Create light. It has a flat color look to it. So if I select this and bring this back up to 50, as you can see, it got shiny. So this right here, this here will, when light hits it, it'll make it look that flat color. As you can see, it's real light right there. So I like to stay between 8 and 10. Like so. And you still got that rough look to it. I know everybody does AO baking differently, but this is the way I learned how to do it. I mean, I taught myself and went through everything and learned pretty much everything myself. I mean, I've had some help in a few things, you know, but this is the basics of how I bake my models. So hopefully I could help somebody else out there that wants to learn and stuff like that. So if this video helped out, hit that like button, share the video, and let me know down in the comments what else y'all would like to see. And that's gonna be all. Thanks for watching.